Welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Today we are on the island La Isla of Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I'm just showing you the centerpiece of this part of Condado, which is mainly the parking area for all apartments we have here on La Isla. We are today in a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on La Isla in block number 4. Welcome to all viewers. And I'm showcasing you now this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, which is on our dedicated webpage Quality Homes Costa Calida, the reference 3390. And I'm just walking into the property now to show you just the entrance situation. Just walking into the main door. To our right hand side we do see the fully fitted kitchen with dishwasher, oven hob extractor fan, fridge freezer, and this is adjacent to the kitchen. We do have the dining area and the living room. We just passed the main entrance door, and I just want to show you one of the features of these properties. As all properties on Condado de Alhama, we have high security doors which have several bolts, as you can see, and once closed it's pretty difficult to get in here without having the corresponding key. There we go. We are now again in the living room of a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I'm just showing you the living room situation with the dining and the kitchen. The place is sold as seen, fully fitted and kitted, and all what we see on our virtual viewing today comes included within the asking price of this property. As well the TV sets, even the bottle of champagne. There we go. Obviously this property, as all of properties on Condado, the main reason to buy maybe, or for many people, is the outside space. So I'm just entering here the outside terrace, where we are overlooking lemon and orange groves. As you can see, as far as it reaches, we see lemon and orange groves. Quite a nice scent when the oranges are blossoming and all other lemons. It's a beautiful scent here, and it goes all over the resort. There we go, just a quick view on how this looks like on maybe your future terrace. For any question, or if you want to see something in particular, just drop me a line and I will try to answer your questions or go back to the item you want to see. We are on the main terrace of the 2-bed, 1-bath apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort in the La Isla development. And as you can see, this terrace is quite spacious and allows several sun lounges or dining table, or you name it, we have it. As well, on the terrace we find this outside cupboard, which I just want to show you. The outside cupboard, here we go, where you find the washing machine and the water heater. It's an electric water heater, but on the island, on La Isla, each apartment enjoys a solar support. So this means that nearly all year round you will hardly need the electric water heater, because your hot water is provided by the solar support, which is comfortably placed on the roof of the apartment building. Just to you the views again. We are on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort today on a virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. It's our reference 3390, and the asking price would be normally 69,900. But coming in within the next week, as of today, will enjoy a price reduction to 64,900. So this means it's 5,000 euros less, just for the sake of watching a virtual video. Fantastic. There we go. On the main terrace we don't have only the access to the living room, as well the master bedroom has direct access to the sun terrace. And here we go, we're just walking into the master bedroom. As you can see, the property is fitted and kitted for eminent use. All rooms are fitted with air conditioning, so the master bedroom as well. It's air conditioning, hot and cold, inverter technology, it's general brand. So I think it's quite a trustworthy solution for that. So both bedrooms and the living room are equipped with air conditioning, hot and cold. As we said, we have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. We come to one of my favorites, which is the mirror in the bathroom. As we said, we cannot avoid seeing the agent in the mirror, so it's me again, Rupert. Hi, nice to meet you. Happy days. So we continue to the 2nd bedroom. Also fitted with wardrobes, as we can see, and a mirror. And as well, air conditioning, hot and cold. Just let me walk back here a little bit so you get an impression of the fitted wardrobes. And there is again a mirror, as we said. The property is sold fully fitted, fully kitted, as we see it on our virtual tour. And the asking price is normally 69,900, but we have a special offer for 1 week only at 64,900. Sold as seen, with all the matchigns, air conditioning, television, cutlery, crockery, you name it, we have it. It's all included. The apartment has just been recently fitted with a glass fiber network connection, so the internet speed is now 100 megabit per second up and download, which allows as well to work from home. Might be your future home office. You find all details of this property and many other properties on Condado de Alhama on our dedicated webpage qualityhomescostacalida.com, where you will find also different properties on different resorts like El Valle Golf Resort. I'm just showing you again. That's maybe the reason why this is called the island, or La Isla, because this development is surrounded by a water feature, which looks like a lake, but technically it's the water reservoir for the irrigation of Condado de Alhama Golf Resort and the golf courses. This also means that it will be always filled with water, because the irrigation is an ongoing concern in our area. We are on the terrace of this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on La Isla at Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. I'm just showing you the main terrace. There we go. With a beautiful day today, we are in the high 9 degrees today, quite comfortable. Getting closer to the long trouser, I have to confess, so we are soon thinking of maybe changing to the long trouser instead of the short ones, but otherwise we still enjoy beautiful weather this year. September was fantastic, was hardly any rain, and October hopefully continues like that. As we said, asking price for this property is normally 69,900. That's also the price which you can find on our dedicated webpage qualityhomescostacalida.com, reference 3390, and we have 1 week time to sell this property at the rock bottom value of 64,900. So that's €5,000 reduction. For us in our office, we would see this also as an investor's choice. This type of apartment is renting out around €400 per month, and we have loads of inquiries and loads of people lined up interested in the long-term rent on the resort. So in case you think of investing some of your money, this might be your opportunity. We achieve around 5.5% return on investment, and we have a very stable source for rental clients, and we think that this could be one of these apartments which might be snatched up by an investor renting it out on a long-term basis. We are in the living room of a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment on La Isla. We are on the 2nd floor, and I just show you again the kitchen, which is as well fully fitted and kitted with with dishwasher, oven hob extractor fan, fridge freezer, and well, obviously all other matchigns, toaster, kettle, and what you need for your home cooking. The dining area is just adjacent to that, and then we come to the sofa, television included, there we go, just has been connected again, and we are coming to the main terrace of our 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort on the development La Isla. I can't get enough of this view. Views far. What we see in the back of the mountains is the so-called Sierra de Carrascoy, one of the nature reserves we enjoy in the region of Murcia, which is ideal for hiking, cycling, as well as the Sierra de Espuña, which is just to our left-hand side, where you even find more activities for your stay. For any question, doubt, or in case you want to see something again, just drop us a line at the bottom of the screen and either my team or myself will answer your question or show you what you want to see in detail. As we said, this is a real investor's choice. The property is ready to be rented or ready to be used just for your holiday need for you and your family and friends. Set up with bed linen, cutlery, whatever you need is already here to start a new life in Spain. With the 100 megabit internet speed, I think we also can say that this property will be ideal for home office. We have the second bedroom here, which can be easily transformed into your future workspace. By the way, we have many people on site working from home. This has increased, especially now during the COVID crisis, dramatically, and we have more and more also tenants, but also owners, spending rather their time in Spain than somewhere where the weather might be miserable, still enjoying a decent lifestyle and still earning money with their normal day-to-day jobs from home. All properties on Condado de Alhama are now equipped with the 100 megabit download-upload line, so ideal for streaming, working, downloading. What amenities are open? Good question. Actually, we have the supermarket open, we have the hairdresser, we have several bars open, we have the furniture shop open, Condado Club, tennis courts, golf as well as open Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So nearly all on site, all premises on site are open. Obviously, sometimes with a reduced timetable due to the fact that the travel restrictions are also restricting the number of clients which are actually on site. But as soon as the COVID crisis is over, we will see this again flourishing as it did before. We have a Spar supermarket on site, which is open 7 days a week. Yes, as well on Sunday, only until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I think that's okay. And I think I've shown you already our storage cupboard out here, where the washing machine is. As well, we have the electric water heater, but as we there is also a solar support for each property, so in many cases you will hardly use the electric water heater because the water is already heated up through the solar support, which is placed on the roof terrace of the building. Just entering the master bedroom again. As we said, it is sold as seen, with all mod cons, with all furnishing, up to air conditioning, television included. It's reference 3390 on our webpage. You do get a reduced fee when you become a member of the Golf Association or Golf Society, which is a quite active group on the resort, and I'm sure they will be able to tell you more about the reduction on green fees, but I think we also get a reduction as being owner or tenant. Fine, there is another mirror for Rupert. Very good. So we are back into the kitchen. Dining area, living room. We mentioned already the security doors. All doors on Condado de Alhama are obviously heavy security doors, which make it pretty difficult for the bad boys to get in. Apart from that, we have a very successful and efficient security team on site with 24/7 attention, where all people driving in are registered. So we think we're in a pretty safe place, and also the statistics prove that there are hardly any incidents on site during the years. We are back on the main terrace. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Yes, Terry, pets are allowed on the resort, no doubt about. We have many cats and dogs on site. We have our own cat group for stray cats. Yes, dogs and pets are allowed on site. Master bedroom. All rooms are fitted with air conditioning, inverter hot and cold. It's General brand, so quite a trustworthy brand. We're just walking through the master bedroom, coming to the bathroom, which is fitted with all necessary sanitary installations, including a bathtub. Glass shower screen to avoid the spillage. Beautiful. And as we're just standing here in the hall, we can have a look through the living room as well as to the dining area and kitchen area. You find many more details on our webpage, Quality Homes Costa Calida. It's reference 3390. The community fees, if I'm right, Terry, should be around 110 euros per month, including TV, including internet, including all services provided by the developer, by the community of owners. The total price including fees, etc. We are asking 65, nearly 64,900, and you can add now some 14%, 13 to 14% on top of that, which is mainly taxes, 8% is land transfer tax, plus the cost for notary, land registrar, and document handling. So we roughly say it's about 13 to 14% of purchase value. So 65, 13% plus, we're ending up at maybe 72,000 euros. Including fees. We are just in the master bedroom here of this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment based on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. On our dedicated webpage, you will find it under the reference 3390. The sun is on the terrace here, I would say until 1-ish, and then it disappears. The bank release. On the same floor, same equipment, well, sorry, not same equipment, no equipment at all, just the kitchen fitted without white goods, asking 58. So for nearly 6,000 euro more, you do get a fully furnished apartment instead of an empty apartment. And I think with all the mod cons and equipment we find here, you will not be able to get it for 6,000 euros. Alone the air-conditioned units will cost you, I would say, about 800 euros each. This is not the cheap Chinese, this is a real brand. So I would say the bank release is maybe interesting when you want to have a property from scratch. Investor's choice, I would rather say go for the furnished one, because you will need much more money to get it to the standard than with the one we are seeing here as a resale apartment. Well, just let me show you again the outside so that we can see how this looks like from here. This is now the center part of La Isla at Condado de Alhama. La Isla is maybe the quieter side of the resort, as there is no commercial interest here, so it's only dwellings. La Isla has its own security access, with its own security hut and barriers, obviously, and is surrounded by the water feature, so it's quite a secure place, and at the same time it also provides privacy. There we go. Just let me walk in again. There we go. We are still in a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort in the so-called La Isla development, which consists of 11 apartment blocks, and we are in block number 4. It's reference 3390 on our dedicated webpage. The total square meter of the property is around 58 square meters usable surface. It's about 63 square meters built. So you can do the math yourself. You will get around 4,000 euros a square meter. You will get a fully fitted, fully kitted apartment in the golf resort in the southeast of Spain. Could be worse, no? By the way, did I mention the Jack Nicklaus signature golf course? No, I didn't. There we go. Condado de Alhama Golf Resort as well enjoys Jack Nicklaus signature golf course, which is actually open Monday, Wednesday and Friday to the public. And we are pretty sure that this will stay like that also during the winter month. So, well, you've seen now a fantastic 2-bed, 1-bath apartment on the island, and this is Anna, our listing agent. Anna, what will we see next? Tell me, because we have changed the plans. Last time we told the people we're going somewhere totally different.
Correct.
And now we are here.
And now we are here, and that's why next week we're going where we were going to go.
Okay, so we're looking forward to...
Reference 3391.
Reference 3391, so just one after this one.
Mystery, yes, also a brand new property.
Yeah.
It just come on the market, again, like this one, looking for a quick sale. Also very interesting for investors, price-wise and location-wise. Yeah, you will see. Very nice 3-bedroom, ground floor, southwest facing, in a good garden, near to a lot of amenities. Yeah, I won't say any more because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm really looking forward.
Great.
Really looking forward, yeah.
I just have a question here from Klaus, asking about the distance to amenities and distance to the beach. Well, I would say the supermarket and the commercial center Alcazar are about 5-minute walk, 7-minute walk. The closest beach, I would think, would be Bolnuevo in Mazarón.
Which is about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how fast you drive.
Exactly. So that's what it is. We are inland in the region of Murcia, and our coast, or the closest coast, is obviously the Costa Cálida, the warm coast, which means that in about 20 minutes drive, 25 minutes drive max, you are on the beach. Thank you very much, Lynn. Yes, there are 2 pools on the island, one on our side here and one on the other side. So the one is for the morning sun, the other one is for the afternoon sun. This is correct. Can we see it from here? Let me see. No,
It is visible. You can see it.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the pool. Whoa! Can we see that? Hold on. Yeah! Wow, I'm impressed. Sorry, then it's getting really wobbly. Okay, so I think we'd rather go back to the normal screen. Happy days. Okay, sorry for that. Well then, Terry is asking how many apartments and complexes are actually occupied, sold. I would say we have about 90% of the apartments are sold, maybe 97% even. There's very little.
There's very few left from the banks or from the which were originally not sold.
Exactly.
And the ones that weren't are now slowly coming on the market. So
occupancy-wise, it really depends on when are we talking about. No? So during the year, I would say the resort is occupied about 20-25%, and this goes up and down following the school holidays from the UK, from depends, but I would say 20-25% are living here all year round. So the resort you're not alone on site, definitely not. Rental value, as I said, 400 euros plus bills on a monthly basis. That's what we would see as a value for long-term rent. Short-term rent, it's difficult to display. This year was very difficult in the short-term or holiday rents due to the travel restrictions. So I don't really want to give you any idea about that because it's very difficult to display at the moment. In the long terms, we can say closed eyes, this property is rented out for 400 euros a month plus bills without any problem. We have a waiting list for long-term tenants, filtered long-term tenants, where we know already where they come from. We know their income situation. So this is really something where I would say go for long term. It gives quite a good return on investment. I think 5.5% should be achievable here. So that's quite okay. Just ask your bank what they give you euros, and you might find out that this is really value for money, no doubt about it. Apart from the fact that you're buying at the very low rate at the moment, because of impact on the values on site. So in the long run, the apartment will gain on value, as well as the rental during your ownership. I hope this is the answer to your question, Teresa. Well then, it was a pleasure to have you here today. Thanks very much for accompanying me through this viewing. And I'm looking forward to see you again next week, 5 o'clock
Same time,
CET,
same place.
4 o'clock on the Canary Islands and in the UK. Happy days. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.